Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about strategic alliances. So first we are going to talk about the definition. A strategic alliance is a relationship between two or more parties which aim to achieve a joint goal. A strategic alliance involves sharing, exchange, and co-development of services or products. The idea is that the both of parties to benefit in a long or short term. The strategic alliance tend to be used when a company is trying to become global. So they have some reasons like first, penetrating a new foreign market, second, sharing marketing costs, third, research or develop cost and risk, four, launching counterattack against competitors, and the last one is learning from partners. Generally speaking, this is used to enter to a new market through a strategic alliance with a company that can be an intermediary to distribute the products. But they have to keep in mind that in this alliance it's a win-win. In strategic alliances, there are a lot of involved parties. The most important are three: the company, the supplier, and the competition. The company is the one who decides to make a strategic alliance because they want to enter to a new market, reduce their costs, or develop its product with the help of another company. The second is the supplier. The supplier can provide to the allied company, so it helps to reduce the logistic cost. And finally, we have the competition. It's a temporary union. It's a temporary union with the competition to participate in private or governmental bidding.
There are three types of strategic alliances. First, joint venture, second, equity strategic alliances, and third, non-equity strategic alliances. So first, the joint venture. It's a business collaboration, it's a temporary association between a group of people of a group of companies that maintain the individuality and their legal independences but act together to the same direction and the same norms to carry out a commercial operation in which the investments, benefits, risks are distributed between the companies. Second, we have the equity strategic alliances. So in this type, we can define it as a separate legal entity that represent partial holdings of both parent firms in which the headquarters of at least one of the firms has to be located outside of the country. In this alliance, the companies, the firms, has the same percentage of participation in the company that they have formed, combining their resources and their abilities. And finally, in the non-equity strategic alliances, the companies that form the company have different percentage of participation, but they agree to develop a contractual relationship in which they combine and they share their resources and their abilities. Advantages of strategic alliances. So first, we can learn from our partners and develop our own company by developing our own products. Second, we respond more quickly to change, yet we are two companies, two firms that are associated, so we can respond more quickly to the change that are eventually evolving with the new market. We adapt with greater flexibility and we share the risk between the two companies. This means that if something happens in the market, we don't have to respond 100% for the consequences. Another advantage of the strategic alliances is that they allow their companies or their business to get a competitive advantage through their partners' resources, including capital, market, technology, and people. Joining up with others provides them with to complete their resources and abilities to help their companies to grow and expand more quickly and more efficiently. Another benefit, another advantage that the strategic alliances has is that they provide more benefits to the organization by lowering the manufacturing cost and developing new technology more quickly.
All the strategic alliances are not successful. In
far, alliances are terminated because many reasons, including many risks that affect international strategic alliances. Those risks could be seen as disadvantaged by the companies that decide to create or to be part of a strategic alliances. Those risks are divided into two groups: internal or relational risk and external or performance risk. We are going to start with performance risk, that is related to the external environmental factors in the home country, the host country, or globally that put into the risk the attempt of the international strategic objectives. Those factors include political change, economic change, or law change.
The second group is the relational risk, that is the same as internal risk. That is related to the possibility that a partner firm does not commit itself to the alliance and the possible consequences in the future. And it could be a problem because we could not achieve the strategic alliance's objective. We have to keep in mind that relational risk is related to the internal dynamic of the strategic alliances. In this group, there are 4 components that affect the strategic alliances in an internal way. The first of them is the unrealized partner expectation. It's when one or both partner fears might conclude that the alliance is not releasing with the objectives that were the reason because of they forming the alliance. The second component is the risk of losing core competence to a partner. That is because when we create a strategic alliance, the transfer of knowledge is so common. So as a company, if I am in the home country, I could give my partner information about my markets and how a product is developed in my market, in my country. And then my partner could come into my market and sell its products with information that I give to him. So there is no more my partner, but is my competition. One example of strategic alliances is Starbucks. For Starbucks, strategic alliances has been part of its success. Starbucks made an alliance with Barnes and Noble bookstores in 1993 to place coffee shops in the branches. With this, Starbucks could be able to position their mark and also increase sales. In 1996, Starbucks partnered with PepsiCo to bottle, distribute, and sell the popular coffee-based butter Frappuccino. And also thanks to the Starbucks and United Airlines Alliance, Starbucks coffee is offered on the flights, and also the Starbucks logo is on the cups.